Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The city of Basel, known so much for its beauty, and that beauty certainly extends to the stadium. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. There's the whistle, and here we go. Grujic. He's off on a maroon. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Kovacic tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure. Porto have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they face to face? Has a goal! Grujic. Foot in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's played forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, real danger here. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Goes for goal! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Room for us, and the finish! Goal! Porto! Terrible error, duly punished. Porto take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Vlasic! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Shoots! He scores! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Croatia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Kovacic. Rebic. Well weighted. He's left his man. He's had a shot! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So, they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score, one big chance! He's through, now is he in? Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Widza. That's not going to make it. Out to the right.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Gets the better of his man. Bashalko plays it in.
It seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's one-on-one, he's gone for it! Chance again? No. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Pepe goes looking.
Porto merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot at goal! Goal! Croatia! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Croatia go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And they've been caught out here. Has a hit! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
The changes then in quick succession. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Going through. Forward it goes. So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you look back on